Perhaps you want to experience the waters of the Gold Coast. Maybe not so much into the big glamorous cities, but just looking for smaller, quaint beach areas to enjoy the nature of Southeast Florida. Well, have I got a couple of great, quaint beach towns to show you. Today, in the third video of our Greater Fort Lauderdale series, we head north to Pompano Beach and Deerfield Beach. Located between Miami and West Palm Beach, these two simpler beach towns give you small town charm with big city access. The two beaches are a good complement to each other. Pompano Beach, a larger beach area, but quiet nightlife around the beachfront, while Deerfield Beach has a smaller beach area, but plenty of restaurants and nightlife in the beachfront area. You have to figure a town named after a fish is going to have great fishing, and it does, with several tournaments, events, and charters. Each year, anglers flock to its brand new Fisher Family Pier. Pompano Beach, also well known for its natural and artificial reefs, thus being great for scuba diving and snorkeling. It is a community fully focused on the sea, as evidenced by the sails you see around the city. Just north of Pompano Beach is Deerfield Beach, the northern border of Broward County. While the animal that it was named for is no longer here, there is plenty of wildlife who call this region home, as well as an abundance of life under the sea that you can view in a live stream cam, situated under the end of the pier at the ocean floor. Deerfield Beach is comfortable, it's homey, a perfect mix of quaint and modern. So grab some coconut water, come with us as we explore the more simpler, the nature part of the Gold Coast, Pompano Beach and Deerfield Beach. Sunrise over the Deerfield Beach International Fishing Pier. We'll come back here later, but for now, let's start where we left off in our video of Fort Lauderdale. It is easy to spot the border of Pompano Beach and Lauderdale by the sea. Where the high-rise condos begin, that's Pompano Beach. We take Commercial Boulevard over the Intracoastal Waterway. England Square at Lauderdale by the Sea, that we showed in our previous video. Lauderdale by the Sea begins the series of more or less corporate beaches. El Prado Park just north of the pier. There isn't a whole lot of parking in Lauderdale by the Sea, but when you do find a spot, it's a great low-key old Florida type of beach. Pompano Beach city limits begins with Europa by the Sea, a 15-story pet-friendly condo built in 2007. The Palm Yacht and Beach Club accommodates watercraft up to 46 feet, also with 100 feet of private beach access. Pelican Harbor Condos on the left, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, goes in the mid-500s. Indian Mound Park is where you can board the Pompano Beach water taxi. It runs about 7 miles from northern Fort Lauderdale to just north of the Hillsboro Inlet. Indian Mound Park was a prehistoric sand burial mound that was used by the Tequesta Indians. Some nice trees here, and we will see more of these as we approach Boca Raton. Nearby, 133 South Ocean Luxury Apartments, with a resort-style pool and spa. Check out these condos here on Southeast 12th Street. A 2-bedroom, 2-bath goes for around $200,000. Back on Highway A1A, the Surfside Resort about a mile south of the pier, very reasonable rates and good reviews. Pompano Beach, now considered by many to be the best beach in Broward County. In recent years, the area around the beach has been remodeled with lush walkways and astroturf surrounded by palm trees. Makes it nice and soft to lay out on. Also splash pads, handicap accessible crossover mats. The thing that strikes me about this beach is how new and clean everything looks. While many beaches brag about its sand, a good beach should have lots of paved surface areas as well away from the sand. And this beach has it. a nice long wide promenade surrounded with shade trees, a modern playground on a soft surface, a modern fitness station, Blvd bike rentals, covered picnic pavilions, the Sandbar Snacks, where you can pick up some coffee, tea, smoothies, and sandwiches, located across the street from a big public parking lot. This lot here is $1.75 per hour mid-April to mid-November, and $2.25 mid-November to mid-April. It's convenient, just walk across the street to the beach. On this day, they were re-nourishing the sand, which is why part of the beach looks empty. Pompano Beach designated a blue wave beach, recognized for keeping its beach clean. Near the base of the pier, Lucky Fish Bar and Grill, built with the construction of the new pier. It has a nice patio, tiki pavilion, right on the beach. On the other side of the pier is the Oceanic Restaurant, with upper deck seating for a great view. The new Fisher Family Pier opened in May of 2020. The original pier, built in 1963, but closed in 2012 after Superstorm Sandy whacked it pretty good. The new pier is plenty wide, and with shade that comes in handy as that Florida sun can be brutal. The end of the pier, built in the shape of a pompano fish, a large deck with a fishing hole in the middle. It is $6 for fishing, but sightseeing is free. We'll come back to the beach later, but for now, let's head inland. On the west side of the Atlantic Boulevard Bridge is Houston's, an upscale eatery serving burgers, steaks, and with dining overlooking the Intracoastal. On the northeast side of the bridge is Atlantic Boat and Jet Ski Rental, with a wide variety of boats to choose from. Or take a ride on a wave runner up the Intracoastal Waterway. Quite an experience. You can also rent kayaks, paddleboards, or book a deep-sea fishing charter. At Sands Harbor Resort and Marina, you can book deep-sea fishing charters, jet skiing, and flyboards. Also here is South Florida Diving Headquarters, where you can ride aboard a glass-bottom catamaran to dive, snorkel, or just watch from above. Pompano Beach is a great place for scuba diving, with its proximity to world-class wreck and reef dives. The Plaza at Oceanside, a 17-story luxury condo with a resort-style spa and recreation center. Scooby Cleaning Boat uses nets and gaffs to pick up trash, keeping the waterways clean. We continue on Atlantic Boulevard further inland. A couple of miles from the beach is Pompano Community Park, with tennis courts, baseball fields, outdoor gym stations, basketball courts, and plenty of trees and manicured foliage. It is next to the airport, so we can't use the drone for aerials. The Pompano Airpark Trail is a 4.4-mile multi-use trail around the airport. Also, Pompano Airpark is one of 3 operational hubs for the Goodyear blimp. The other 2 are in Ohio and California. From Pompano Beach, a side trip to Miami or West Palm Beach is just a convenient ride away on the colorful Tri-Rail commuter train. The Tri-Rail has 18 stops along 72 miles of the Gold Coast, including both Pompano Beach and Deerfield Beach. It serves the counties of Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami-Dade. You can easily purchase a ride on a ticket vending machine at the stations, which have free parking. A round-trip ride is anywhere from $5 to $17. The line connects to Miami International Airport, as well as to Amtrak at numerous stations, and to Metrorail, which serves downtown Miami. Small pets are permitted on the trains, if enclosed in the proper carrying case. So maybe Bella and I will hop on board in one of our future videos. Butterfly World, located on the outskirts of Pompano Beach, is the largest butterfly park in the world. The park houses over 20,000 live butterflies. It is $32.50 for adults and $22.50 for children 3 to 11. Tickets may be purchased at the door, no reservations required. Pompano Park is a standardbred harness horse racing track, October through May, and a casino with nearly 1,500 slot machines. Also simulcasts of thoroughbred racing highlight games and greyhound racing year-round. Now back to the beach for dinner. Sometimes it can be a little frustrating ordering food for pickup. Many restaurants do not want to answer the phones when it gets a little busy, but a place I recommended that was really good about ordering for pickup was Mora Grill, which has great Mediterranean food. Very reasonable rates. They also have outdoor dining too. I ordered their grilled bronzini and chose to eat on the grass near the boardwalk. You often find regular yoga classes along the beach at sunset. This class here was Juliana's Art of Yoga. Sunset over the Intracoastal, ending day one. We stayed at the La Quinta, North Fort Lauderdale. It was only 3.5 miles away from the beach area, and very convenient as well. I looked at some of the resorts around the beach, but they were either not pet-friendly or had excessive pet fees. And the smaller motels can be more convenient than the bigger resorts. And this La Quinta had a nice pool area and a jacuzzi. Was very pleased with it. And so was Bella. Now up the Federal Highway as we make our way to Deerfield Beach. We cross over the Intracoastal at Northeast 14th Street Bridge. There's a big boat launch park here, Alsdorf Park. Onto the beach. You can see the lighthouse in the distance. The Lighthouse Cove Resort with fully furnished kitchens, hot tub, tennis courts, and tiki bar. The Hillsboro Inlet Park is on the south side of the inlet. This is a smaller park, but has a great waterfront view of both the lighthouse and the boats traveling through the channel. It also has a playground, a small lighthouse museum, and a fishing pier. It is also a stop for the Pompano Water Taxi. The Hillsboro Inlet is about 2.5 miles north of the pier, and midway between Fort Lauderdale and Boca Raton. It is the northern limit of the Florida Reef, an underwater coral formation, which makes this area great for diving. The lighthouse is only open for tours a few times throughout the year, and accessible only by boat. Admission is $35. On the west side of the bridge, Fish City Drift Fishing, which offers charters daily. Now over the bridge to the Hillsboro Mile. One last look at the lighthouse as we head towards Deerfield Beach. Although this is called the Hillsboro Mile, it is actually a 3.2-mile stretch of Highway A1A in Hillsboro Beach, which is filled with upscale mansions, commonly called the Millionaire's Mile. To the left, boat docks along the Intracoastal Waterway. As we move further north, you start to see more of these beautiful trees called Gumbo Limbo. At the Hillsboro Beach Town Hall is the Barefoot Mailman statue, which honors 11 mailmen who carried mail between Palm Beach and Miami in the late 1800s. We enter Deerfield Beach. On the south part of the beach, there are multiple small rock jetties. It provides a dramatic break to the waves. A couple of large raised wooden platforms here. The Cove Beach Club condos, about mid-400s for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. Deerfield Beach is also a Blue Wave Beach Award winner. The sand is groomed every morning, as well as regular pressure cleaning of its paved surfaces. This is well regarded as a super clean beach. Maybe Venice Beach, California could take notice. This is how you maintain a beach. The beach walkway is wide and over a mile long, with plenty of benches, palm trees, tiki-styled covered picnic pavilions. There is a big public parking lot about a quarter mile from the pier, and a public parking garage, also a quarter mile from the pier, with eateries on the first floor that we will show you later. One thing I thought is great is you have this grassy area between the promenade and the beach, so great for people to enjoy the tropical atmosphere without even going in the sand. But many, like Edie and Tom, a friendly couple from York Beach, Maine, loving the clean, soft sand of Deerfield Beach. Well, here's a lounger for you as well. It's no wonder why people like Edie and Tom flock to this beach. It has it all: wildlife, boardwalk, shaded areas, colorful water, and a really great pier. It was one of the locations for the 2017 Baywatch movie. The International Fishing Pier is open from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily. It is $2 for sightseeing and $4 for fishing. Rod rentals available for $18, with a pier concession shop for all your fishing needs. At the base of the pier, you can view a monitor that shows a live feed from a camera placed at the ocean floor at the end of the pier, which is also viewable on YouTube. Just search Deerfield Beach underwater camera. The pier is 976 feet long, with plenty of wildlife. It is very wide, with fish cleaning sinks, benches, a covered pavilion, an expanded deck at the end of the pier. Meet Edgar the pelican. He says there are plenty of herring fish here, quite delicious. At the base of the pier is the Deerfield Beach Cafe, offering American grub and cocktails. On the north side of the pier, the brand new Kirk Cottrell Pavilion, opened in late 2020, named after a local surfing legend. It caters to surfers with board racks, a cleaning station, and showers. Also has volleyball courts with stadium seats that overlook the courts. If you are looking for a pet-friendly furnished condo hotel for an extended stay, check out the brand new Vista Mar Beach Resort. While it is not directly on the beach, pretty close. In the center of the restaurants and shops, in view of the pier, a rooftop pool. Everything is easy walking distance, with 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units. A fully furnished kitchen. We stayed in one of the rooms. It was immaculate. Plenty of space, quiet. Everything is brand new. It is also right next to a 7-Eleven. And next to Island Water Sports, a large surf shop, with a coffee shop next door. And fun rentals, with rentals for bikes, kayaks, and scooters. Across the street from the pier is the Wyndham Deerfield Beach Resort. It's going to have a better view of the ocean. The Wyndham is also pet-friendly for dogs under 35 pounds. Pet fee is $50 per night. At the Wyndham is the patio bar and grill with seafood. For a more budget-friendly motel, check out the Carriage House Resort Motel, although not pet-friendly. The 925 Ocean Boutique Hotel is pet-friendly. Both these motels have great reviews. The brand new colorful Ocean Plaza condos. Now moving to the Intracoastal area. The Two Georges at the Cove, a lively dockside seafood restaurant with live music. Sullivan Park sits on the west side of the Intracoastal. It is a great little park to enjoy the nature with shaded playgrounds, picnic pavilions, a boat dock, a pedestrian promenade along the waterfront, as well as a colorful mosaic splash pad. This park also has a shuttle to Island County Park, which is an island preserve featuring mangroves, swamps, and nature trails, only accessible by boat. The boat shuttle runs from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. every hour, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On the island is a butterfly garden, picnic areas, and nature trails. The Cove is a large shopping center, pretty much on the Intracoastal. You can get all your shopping done without having to travel too far. It has several restaurants. Tippery Pub, a local's favorite, simply known as The Tip. Casa Maya, a Mexican grill. The Taj, an Indian restaurant. Now, let's go a little further inland. Pioneer Park, a couple of miles from the beach. A waterfront recreation spot with a boat launch, sports facilities, picnic table, and a playground. At the shops at Deerfield, is the Scuba Network, where you can pick up scuba and snorkeling equipment, inflatables, and book training for open water scuba diving. On the other side of I-95 is the Arboretum at Constitution Park. This park contains over 200 exotic trees from 5 continents around the world, which can be seen on a half-mile walking path, along with fitness stations and a butterfly garden. Next to the Arboretum is the Deer Creek Golf Club, a championship golf course with driving range and practice putting and chipping greens. Now back to the beach. There's no lack of restaurants on Deerfield Beach, with a few more bars than on Pompano Beach, and all within easy walking distance from the beach. The highly reviewed Bob's Pizzeria and Italian restaurant. The Whale's Rib, recently featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Flanagan's Seafood Bar and Grill, a popular sports bar with an outdoor patio under palm trees. Tropical Grill, a counter-serve outlet with Caribbean seafood. Try some fish tacos at Kahuna Bar and Grill. More eateries on the first floor of the parking garage. Grab some wings and pub fare at Brew's Room Bar and Grill. A sushi restaurant. I chose Barracuda, a Brazilian seafood and grill, with live music. Their shrimp Mediterranean pasta was great. $24, very filling, delicious. I bring my Cocoa Goods coconut water that I order on Amazon. This is not an ad, just giving you some free advice. Coconut water, extremely good for your immune system. Keeps you hydrated in these tropical climates. I would also encourage you with these restaurants, if you are able to tip them well, even when ordering for pickup. Many restaurants have gone through a lot this past year. They really provide a great service to us, so always good to show them appreciation. Yes, the Gold Coast has the glitz and the glamour of world-famous beaches, but it also has Edgar and the nature of Pompano and Deerfield Beach. And with the Tri-Rail, you can easily explore all that the Gold Coast has to offer without dealing with the traffic. We have listed links and addresses to help you plan your Pompano Deerfield Beach getaway. We are Tampa Aerial Media. We film travel promos across the USA. For licensing or stock footage, contact us at info@tampaaerialmedia.com. Next, we move north into Palm Beach County and explore Boca Raton and Delray Beach. I hope wherever you are that you can get out and explore nature and live life to the full. Blessings to you wherever you may be.